Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is our next video where I'll teach you your first line of code, how to write your first line of code in JavaScript, which will be writing hello world. So in my last video, I showed you how to download Visual Studio Code. This is where we'll be doing most of our programming. But just to write the code and to get you started with JavaScript, I will write everything in the Chrome developer tools in the console. So I told you that JavaScript is in your web, it powers the web. So you can write JavaScript here in the console, and you'll ask me how did I bring it. So you don't have to do anything, just open your Chrome, right? This is your Chrome, like this is your YouTube, whatever. Just open a new tab, click here, click on inspect, and you will get this, and then you click on console here and you will get this. This is where you can code. I'll show you again the other way to do it. If you're using a Mac, you can go on view, developer, and you can click JavaScript console again, and you will get the same thing. But here, make sure you click on console. This is the console you can write JavaScript code. Right? I'll do it again. Inspect, and we are here. Cool. So you can write JavaScript code, and what do I mean by that? So let's say you want to show a message to someone on their screen, right? So let's say you want to say that have a good day, right? So you can write, so basically JavaScript has a lot of built-in methods. So built-in methods are like, it has a method alert. You write alert, right? It is built in. You don't have to remember it, but you'll get to know it slowly. And whenever you write a method, so this is a method alert, and you write two brackets. So these two brackets, these two round brackets, you write your message inside this. Now see, it says message. So what message you want to write? So like you want to say it to your audience or whoever. So I want to say you all guys. So you write two curly braces inside, like two string, like these ones. So you have to write two, one to start and one to end. In between this, like this, you write have a good day, right? You can write this, and after this you can write this semicolon or not, it's your choice, but just for the better practice you write it. So once you write it, and what is this thing? So this, when you write something inside these two semicolons, these two like strings, this is called string. So you are writing a string inside the method. So whenever you write a message or something which is a fixed message, so you see this is a fixed message, you cannot change it, you wrote it by your hand, it is gonna print how you write it. So this is called a string, and when you write it, do you see Chrome give us a message, have a good day. So it will show you whatever you write. That's what it is. This is, congratulations, you just wrote your first line of code. Write it, alert, have a good day. And write, if you write a new code, alert, write again two curly braces and two strings. You can write this. So this, like these two strings, or you can also write like single strings like this. These are same things. And you can write my name is, so you can write anything, a message, my name is Abhi, so I'll write my name is Abhi, and I write this and I press enter. Once you press enter, it says my name is Abhi. So do you get it what I'm saying? So you write, this is how you write your first line of code, alert, and that's it. It is easy. Hello world, this is the first line of code everyone writes. You write it, hello world, and boom, hello world is there. So basically you are telling the browser what to show using this method alert, which is a JavaScript method. Now let's say you want to say so what was this? This is string, but you want to do, let's say, some performance, right? Like you want to do some calculation, like a calculator. You want to say what is 90, what is 100 plus. So you can literally write using calculator here, 100 plus 90. Do you see, it already gives you the answer, but you press enter, it returns. So what is this? Every method or function, it returns something. So you see what it returned, 90. 190, 100 plus 90 equals 190. So what was this? This was number addition. So you add, so this is the operator, plus, minus, divide, multiply. You see what I did? So if you want to minus, so 100 minus 90, you got 10. So what is minus? This is a minus operator. If you want to multiply 100 times the stars asterisk sign you will use for multiplication times 900. Do you get it what I'm saying? Now you will say me, okay, we want to display the message like how you did what is. So you can do something like this. So you can define variables in JavaScript, and you can define variables using a variable called var, where, or using a variable called let. So let your name, so I will say mine, so I'll say let my name equals Abhi. I can write it like this, Abhi. And what I did, I stored my name, which is a string, in a form of string, and inside this variable my name. So I'll do this, right? Now what happened, it got stored in the local storage. So your Chrome has a local storage, so this thing got stored in that. Now I'll say alert. I will create one more variable. So I'll say let. What is let? Let is just a variable to use a name, and then let age, and you can write age as what is my age. So you will write 18, but 18 is not a name, like it's not a string. 18 is the age. And what is age? Age is a number. So when you write a number, you write it directly without this strings, this two opening and closing strings. So you write directly. If you want to write a number, you write directly. You don't write it like this. If you write it like this, then JavaScript think that it's it's a string, like 18. It would never think 18 as a number 18. So you write it like this. Now you write a alert method. Inside that method you say you call this thing my name. So you write it exactly like this, my name, and you write a comma, then you write age. So you see after, and you write this and you do this. So what did it do? It said Abhi and my name comma age. So it didn't say that thing. Okay, we'll do it again. So we'll say alert and we'll say my name, right? And we need to write plus, right? And then we need to write age. So if you want to show it, you'll have to write it using this plus operator. You have to write every time. And now if we do, see, it said Abhi 18. So let's say I'm 18 years old. So Abhi 18. Do you get it? And later on I'll show you how to make it look more good. But yeah, that's all. That's how you write a code in JavaScript, and that's how it gets run. You can use a method called alert, and this is called string. You write everything between these two brackets. This is a string, and if you want to store a value like your age, you can define a variable like let and store it inside that. Or even if you want to store your name, which is a string, you can write a variable let and store it inside a variable called my name. You can add, you can minus, and you can do multiplication, subtraction, anything. So that's all. That's how you write your code in browser tool. Later on we'll do the same code in your VS Code. So that's all for today's video. Hope you like it, and I'll make the next video soon. If you like my videos, like it, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll make the whole JavaScript series where I'll teach you from complete beginner to pro in JavaScript. Just stick with the process and keep watching my videos. Try to watch it start watching it like once a week, then slowly increase your videos per week. Thank you.